Today, we're diving into an important topic: how to spot the signs of a bad CV axle, also known as a half shaft. Your CV axle plays a critical role in driving. It transfers power from the engine and transmission directly to the wheels, and it does it while allowing your suspension to move and your wheels to turn smoothly. Let's take a closer look at how it works and the symptoms to watch out for when it starts going bad. What is a CV axle? The CV axle, short for constant velocity axle, is a shaft that connects your transmission to your wheels. Each axle has two key components: inner and outer CV joints and protective rubber boots filled with grease. This setup allows the axle to bend and rotate while keeping the wheels powered, especially during turns and while driving over bumps. You'll find the CV axles just behind the front wheels on front-wheel drive cars and on all four wheels in all-wheel drive vehicles. Symptom 1. Clicking or popping when turning. One of the most common signs of a bad CV axle is a clicking or popping sound, especially when turning. This usually means the outer CV joint is worn out. Here's a quick trick. If you hear clicking when turning left, it's likely the left CV axle that's failing. If the sound happens when turning right, then it's probably the right side. The clicking happens because the worn joint can't move as smoothly under load, especially during tight turns. Symptom 2. Clunking noises while driving or braking. Hearing a clunk while turning or accelerating. That could point to worn inner CV joints. These joints allow the axle to move in and out slightly to accommodate suspension movement. When worn, they can shift abruptly, leading to a clunking or knocking sound. You might also hear this noise when braking hard as the axle shifts under stress. Symptom 3. Vibrations or knocking while driving. A damaged CV joint can cause the axle to lose its ability to rotate smoothly, especially under load. The result? You might feel vibrations in the steering wheel or hear a knocking sound from under the car, especially while accelerating. This not only affects ride comfort but can also lead to more serious drivetrain issues if left unattended. Symptom 4. Leaking CV boot or visible grease. The CV boots are designed to keep grease in and dirt and moisture out. If the boot gets torn or cracks, grease will start leaking, often showing up as grease splatter on the inside of your wheels or on suspension components near the axle. If caught early and there's no clicking yet, you might be able to save money by replacing just the boot and repacking the grease. Symptom 5. Loss of power to the wheels. If the axle is severely damaged, it may not transmit power efficiently from the transmission to the wheels. This means your car could feel sluggish even though the engine is running fine. This power loss varies depending on the extent of damage, but it's a serious issue that needs attention fast. So there you have it, 5 clear signs your CV axle might be on its way out. If replacement is needed, expect to pay anywhere from $300 to $500 depending on your vehicle and whether you go DIY or professional. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next car fix tutorial. And as always, thanks for watching 4 Wheels Empire.